What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid-techno, and this is a bit of acid-dub-techno. I'd like to give a big shout out to Chris Liberator and his amazing label AAA, or Acid Artist in Action, a label that I've been obsessed with the last few years, and for which Chris has helped me get some of the records when I've been, placing orders from the proper Stay Up Forever label and some of the other sub-labels in the Stay Up Forever collective. But yes, this is a label that features a lot of up-and-coming acid artists, often in conjunction with godfathers like Chris and a couple others. But yes, it is a fantastic sub-label within the Stay Up Forever universe, and this particular release, which is number 24 in the series, is themed around Tiddles. Carmel Reynolds, who happens also to be Chris Liberator's wife, but who is an artist in the punk rock and acid techno worlds going back decades, and who is the lead singer of the band Dogshite. And yeah, she often does vocals, not like samples, but like recorded vocals for acid techno tracks. And this one, as I said, is a bit of an acid dub techno style. And it's a tune called Women Rebellious, which, if you know Carmel, if you know her work as Tiddles, if you know her Bitches Witches label, you'll not be surprised because, again, whether it's her vocals in the Dogshite tracks and vocals she's done for acid techno tunes, she has a very like DIY, anarchistic, and empowering ethos and attitude when it comes to, again, politics and culture and society and the place of women. So definitely this is a tune very much in her realm of interest and attitudes, and I think it is a fantastic tune. It's done in conjunction with Acid Triangle, which I think is like a new collaboration between a few people. The only one I think I know well is my friend Marcin, Ciuciek as he goes by, and yes, he is an awesome acid techno producer who I've been following and been friends with for a number of years now, so shout out to him. I don't think I know anyone else who's part of this Acid Triangle group. Nevertheless, let's give it a listen. This is, as I said, Tiddles and Acid Triangle, and the tune is Women Rebellious from AAA, or Acid Artist in Action 24, which came out this year in 2026. That was a mouthful. so good. I just love all the elements. I love that deep pulsing bass line. There's this like 2-hit, it's percussive but it's rhythmic layer. There's this, what's the right word? I'm trying to think of the, because again, characterizing techno, you have to get creative with your characterizations. But yeah, there's this a bit mysterious, almost like clinking or plinking type of layer in the background, and then of course there's the acid work, which is layered and is very rapid fire. It's very, energetic and fast paced. Although in the very beginning of the track, the first couple minutes, there's like this electrical signal type of acid work, which is more steady. But then when it really gets into it, it gets rapid fire and very like staccato, for lack of a better word. Of course, I enjoy the acid dub, the reggae style breakdowns. I feel like those sections are a bit quiet. I don't know if it was like intended, because admittedly, when the first one comes in, it's pretty mellow, and then when the acid techno kicks back in, it really like rises up in volume. So maybe that was the intention. But my thought as I was listening here is that the breakdowns with the reggae style acid dub transitional parts, they felt like a bit quieter than the rest of the track. In any case, again, I very much enjoy it, and Women Rebellious, it's like I couldn't, if there are like actual verses, I didn't really hear them. It's more like a repetition of the refrain and the idea of women and those who support women's rights and equality, or the like independent spirit and the, again, rebellious attitude. The refrain serves to just keep driving home that point. So yeah, I enjoy, even if it's like not all that many words on the page, at least as I can hear, it very much gets the message across, is my point. So yeah, a top tune. All 4 tracks on the record are great, and I was thinking when I first came to react to something on this record, I was thinking maybe I would react to Tiddles' tune with Rats on Acid, Andy, and they did a tune called Imposter. But then when I sat down, I was like, you know what, like I feel like Women Rebellious is exactly the tune that I need to start talking about this record with. So yeah, maybe we'll come back for Imposter next time. Let me know what you think, and I will see you then. Peace.